ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And with just about half the season in the books, checking in on the top rookies, starting to establish themselves as legit NBA talent. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group, and it's D in at the shooting guard position. And for Jacksonville, they've got MP, and it's the waiter in at point guard. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus.
Oh man, BA, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Here's Worthy. And it's blocked. Here's B-Trade. Thomas defends. Here's B-Trade. And he makes it on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Big Smooth. Throws it up high. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Freak. Money from the wing.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Big Smooth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Jacksonville shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's D. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From the arc. Big Smooth with the rebound. For Jacksonville, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thomas outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Thomas. Here's Worthy. They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. 11 feet out. Can't hit that one. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Freak. Here's B-Trade. He had 9 points in his last time out. From deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Goes up on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's B-Trade. Thomas defends. Pass to Freak. Here's B-Trade. Here's Freak. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Freak's got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Worthy. Thomas outside. Pass to Woodson. To the inside. Second chance effort. And that one's good. The waiter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's B-Train. For three. Freak can't hit. For Jacksonville, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Worthy passes to the waiter. Oh, tries a three. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Trailing by 2. This game against Jacksonville here. It's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
Randall, he's checked in for Thomas. Jones, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Pass to B-Train. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the waiter. 15 in his last outing. Comes up empty down low. Here's Freak. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Jacksonville. Worthy passes to Big Smooth. Fade away. And down it goes. 2 points. Big Smooth's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Las Vegas trails by 4. Here's B-Train. Pass to Freak. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jones, looking to end the run. Big Smooth with the rebound. Jacksonville leading by 4. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
First free throw is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. And so he hits both. Here's Ward, still without a bucket.
Timeout,
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Here's Roby. Pass to Freak. Jones with the ball. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. That one drops for him. Now Bridges. Vincent outside. Hits it from the high post.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Freak. Here's Roby. MP outside. Right side Jones. And Vincent comes to help. Kicks it out to MP. 3 on the clock. Roby's shot is good.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Vincent outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Vincent.
Shooting two.
That free throw misses. And Las Vegas making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's D. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Roby. Here's D. MP looking around. Now here's Jones. From behind the arc. Smooth. Grabs the miss. Jacksonville leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Big Smooth's got 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Roby. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Roby. Now here's Jones. Launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Jacksonville leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the floor for Las Vegas, they've got MP, and it's D in at the point. Back to Jones. Takes a 3. Smooth. Grabs the miss. Jacksonville leading by 4. Randall outside. Here's the pick. Here's Vincent. They get it back. Smooth. Shot is good. Smooth's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's D. Back to Jones. Pass to D. Here's Roby on the wing, MP. Here's D. He's guarded by Bridges. D can't get it to go.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Vincent, right side. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Now here's Jones. And a quick look at how Jacksonville's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, and then on Sunday, Las Vegas shooting their first free throws here for the night. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Vincent outside. Let's go with a three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's D. Thomas defends.
Jacksonville foul call. Bridges. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Jones. The three.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Now here's Vincent. Launches it. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's D. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Bridges. Goes up on the baseline. Thomas, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Jacksonville lead. For Las Vegas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. MP outside. Pass to D. On the wing, Jones. Freak passes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Smooth's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Las Vegas trails by 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Now here's Vincent. He has 6. And he gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Jones against Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Jones misses. Jacksonville leading by 6. Vincent outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Haywood. Intercepted. And here they come. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Now here's MP. He's covered by Vincent. MP outside. Here's D. Right side Jones. 5 on the clock. Thomas with a steal. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Freak. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Jacksonville leading by 8. Thomas outside. And here's Vincent. 3-pointer. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Jones from outside. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville. Smooth's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Freak. Now MP. Here's D. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. D's got his second basket on the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first,
Timeout.
but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3-ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Here's Worthy. Over to the left wing. Here's the waiter. And the 17-footer goes down. The waiter's got 7 points in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Betray. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Flash. Woodson with a rebound. Jacksonville leading by 10. Thomas passes to the waiter. Here's Worthy. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Worthy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Betray. The pass to D. Inside. The fader. And the shot goes. Here's the waiter. He's got 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Big Smooth. "16 seconds left in the second. Worthy passes to the waiter. 5 to shoot. Down low. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Betray. Money from 17 feet out.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Jacksonville leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Check out Jacksonville. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Las Vegas trails by 9. They've got MP, and it's Worthy in at the 2. Pass to Betray. Here's Ward. Here's Flash. Clock at 4. The 3. Woodson with a rebound. Jacksonville leading by 9. And for Las Vegas. And it's D in a shooting guard. Here's Worthy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, clearly the layup was too easy for him. He had to go to the double clutch to make it a little more challenging.
For Jacksonville, Worthy. One shot.
Shooting one.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Flash. Pass to Freak. Drives to the hoop. Big Smooth with a rebound. Big Smooth's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. To the right side. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to B-Train. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Freak. Give him 8 points now. Here's B-Train. He hits the back iron and sinks it. B-Train's got 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Las Vegas foul call. Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thomas outside. They set a pick. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the waiter. Oh, return to sender. Freak passes to B-Train. Here's Freak. Here's D. Pass to Freak. Here's Flash. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team. Number 40. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jacksonville leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. After the basket by Jacksonville. Pass to Freak. Drops in the layup for 2. Freak's got 10 points.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And that one's good. The waiter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Ward. Inside. It's stolen. Here's the waiter. 9 points in the game. Here's Woodson. Here's the waiter. Thomas outside. Jacks up a three. Flash grabs the miss. Here's Betray. Thomas defends. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. And here's Jacksonville now. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Vincent with the ball. The three ball. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. B-Train, the pass to D.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And Las Vegas making a change here. MP's checked in.
Checking in for Las Vegas, number 22, Chester Haywood.
D, the pass to Ward. Here's D, beyond the arc. Drains the triple. D's got 9.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Las Vegas trails by 8. Pass to D. Outside Jones. Here's Ward. Here's Flash. Shot from 16. Vincent grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Screen by MP. The three is up. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's D. He's got 9. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. D's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And it's Jones with the ball for Las Vegas. 8-point game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Jacksonville leading by 8. Bridges outside. Vincent outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Roby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side Jones. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Woodson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vincent. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Vincent's got 14 points for the game. Las Vegas trails by 10. Pass to Freak. Here's Ward, covered by MP. Wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
One shot.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Vincent. Here's Smooth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Jacksonville shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Las Vegas making a change here. So he gets them both. Las Vegas trails by 9. Freak passes to Haywood. Here's Freak. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. Here's Randall. And Freak pulls it down. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Jones. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Now just a 5-point Jacksonville lead.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
For 3, Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Jacksonville finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Big Smooth in at the 5. Vincent outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
To the paint. Jones in the post. Check by Randall. Randall against Jones. Good work defensively by Randall. Vincent outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 9 rebounds now. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Jacksonville, Randall, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Screen by Roby. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Randall outside. Bridges outside. Back to Randall. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Randall. Fires the 3. And Bridges good for 3.
Well, that's how they like to see him play, with confidence. Ready to fire from 3 when it's there for him.
Freak passes to Jones. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Jacksonville's coach was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Worthy. To the inside. Count it for Vincent.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
MP outside. Jones from outside. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville. They've led by as many as 14. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Worthy. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Shooting 1.
Las Vegas trails by 12. Here's Freak. Pass to Flash. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
Man,
team
good
foul.
whistle there.
At the line for the away team, number 40.
Take a
Taking
break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And the second free throw is good. Jacksonville leading by 11. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Worthy. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Thomas, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Las Vegas trails by 11. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Flash. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Worthy. Screen by MP. Worthy passes to Big Smooth. And they recover it. No good on the triple. For Las Vegas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's D. Pass to Freak. And rejected.
Jacksonville team ball.
Jacksonville leading by 9. Here's Worthy, and there's the screen. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's the waiter. Oh, from deep. Jacksonville again can't hit. Here's D. Here's Freak. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Worthy. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. D, the pass to B-Train. Pass to Freak. It's intercepted. And they're on the run. Shoots from 14. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. Las Vegas trails by 8. Here's B-Train.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Freak. That 3's off the mark.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
The waiter. Pass to Worthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thomas outside. Screen by MP. This one for 3. Thomas, that's good.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's B-Trade. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Worthy. Wide open. Flash grabs the miss. Here's B-Trade. Thomas defends. Here's B-Trade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth
At
on
the
that
line
foul.
for the away team, Cleves. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. That one misses. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones feels it out. Shoots over Randall. And right on target. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So it's Jacksonville winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.